Good morning, everybody. This is the TSMU fan here, and today we'll be doing another unboxing video because I got something in the mail today, and, well, it's gonna be a surprise what it is, so let's unbox and see what's inside. Let's start by getting this end open. If I can do this with one hand. Yes, I can. I still have not found a proper way to unbox items yet, like I mentioned in one of my other unboxing videos. So this way we'll have to do. But we've got something special in here. I've made a little hole already. And now we can take it out. Are you guys ready for the big reveal? Here it is. Here it comes. It's coming out. And it is... Let's open this up and get this out. It is the rarest Railway Series book of all time. Book 42, Thomas and His Friends by Christopher Awdry. The final ever Railway Series book, published in 2011, the same year that Day of the Diesels came out. I got this on eBay, actually, and this one is... I found it, and it was pretty busted up. If you can see, there's a little bit of a... it's a little busted up right there, and if I open this up... here's that beautiful Clive Spong illustration right there. It's a little blurry, sorry about that. But if I open this up, you can see that the title page has been ripped out. And there's a couple marks on it, but that's alright. I think this has all the pages. Here's Thomas and the Swan. This one starts out with Gordon being retired from the Wild Nor'Wester and Pip and Emma taking over his job. They meet up with Thomas. He goes on to his branch line, and then he meets the Swan. I think this has all the pages, which is great if it does, because that means that I won't have to seek out another version of this. Gets the Swan, it's in his cab, and then here's this awesome picture. I love this one. This is a really nice picture. You got Buffer Bashing, one of Donald and Douglas's last stories. Awesome to see that. You can see Boko right there, one of his final appearance. Douglas with James, and then he runs into the red buffers, which I never noticed this. Sorry, my finger was in the camera for a second, but I never noticed this, but Wonders of Sodor actually references this story, Buffer Bashing, because the buffers at Tidmouth Station, on one side of the station, the buffers are red, which I think is supposed to be referencing this story, Buffer Bashing, which is a pretty nice reference. And of course, Douglas gets covered in red paint because he smashed into the buffers. Gordon's fire service. We got Gordon talking with Pip and Emma, and him pulling his new, slower train, and then he comes across the burning lorry. And all that. Very nice, very nice. And then he puts the fire out. And then here is this awesome illustration. Gordon receiving a medal for his bravery. Very nice illustration. This one is a very nice way to cap off like the whole Railway Series. Like, of course the final illustration is good for that too, but this is like a good... This also works. Like Gordon receiving a medal. And then here's Centenary, the final Railway Series story. Got this nice picture of James right here. The landslide in front of the tunnel here. Here's this picture, which I've seen this one around on Google. A high quality scan of this picture. And I will be scanning like all of the illustrations for this so that you guys can use them if you're in your own videos if you'd like. So that will be in the video description, so all of these are free for you to use when I scan them. So here's Toby and Percy and Farquhar, Toby and Percy with Thomas right here, and then here is the final illustration with showing that there's if the camera's going to focus, if the camera does not want to focus on this, but the final illustration shows a bust of Wilbur Awdry being shown off in the big station. The camera does not want to focus. There we go. Will it focus on this now? You can kind of see it right there. The camera does not want to focus on it. There it is. And yeah, as you can see over here, it says The End, because this is the final Railway Series book, and there are no more Railway Series books after this one. This was the last one, and it appears that all of the pages are intact, which is great to see. Yeah, I have book 42, Thomas and His Friends. Finally, I've completed my entire Christopher Awdry Railway Series collection. After all of these years, this book cost a lot of money. Even with it being so busted up, it still cost a lot of money, but I feel like it's worth it because this book is the final Railway Series book. It means a lot to a lot of fans, and of course it's going to be a bit expensive since the Christopher Awdry books aren't in print anymore, which I really hope that changes. So yeah, I'll get some pictures of this with the entire I'll get some video of this with the entire collection, and I'll come back when I've gotten that. So I will see you guys on the other side. Alright guys, I'm back, and here is my full Christopher Awdry collection, starting of course with the first book that he published, book 27, Really Useful Engines. And then next we've got book 28, James and the Diesel Engines. Book 29, Great Little Engines. Book 30, more about Thomas the Tank Engine, the book that was published in correspondence with Season 2, so that there could be some more Thomas stories for them to adapt. Book 31, Gordon the High-Speed Engine. Book 32, Toby Trucks in Trouble. Book 33, Thomas and the Twins. Book 44, book 34, excuse me, Jock the New Engine. Book 35, Thomas and the Great Railway Show. Book 36, Thomas Comes Home. Book 37, Henry and the Express. Book 38, Wilbert the Forest Engine, which this is the 2000s publication. All of these other ones are the original publication, so this one is a little different from the others, but I'm still glad I have it. Book 39, Thomas and the Fat Controller's Engines. Book 40, New Little Engine. Book 41, Thomas and Victoria. And rounding out the entire collection, Book 42, Thomas and His Friends. And here is the entire collection all together. Insert that Gravity Falls meme here.
After all these years, finally, we have them all.
It's great to see all of these books together. It really is. Nice to have all of Christopher's books, because there is really no way to get them like all. Like there is like of course the new collection which they published, but that doesn't include this book right here, Thomas and His Friends, since this book was not published yet when that book was published. So yeah, it includes all of these up to Thomas and Victoria. But yeah, I'm so glad to have all of these books all together. It's been a long time coming, like collecting all of these Christopher Awdry books, and now that I've collected them all, the journey has come to an end. And yeah, as I stated earlier, I will be putting high quality scans for Thomas and His Friends in the description of this video, so that you guys can use them in your own videos if you'd like. And I just want to say that all of these scans are free for you to use to do whatever with. Feel free to do whatever you would like with them. Put them on the wiki. Use them in your own videos. Do whatever you'd like with them. They're my gift to you guys for... this is kind of like a late 80th anniversary gift. Like, I've been working on this for the 80th anniversary. I only got... I didn't have this book yet when I did the Railway Series video, but I've been working on this for a long time, like trying to get these books, and definitely these books, Thomas and the Fat Controller's Engines, Thomas and Victoria, and this one right here, were the hardest ones to get my hands on. But now I've finally got all of them together, and it's just so great to see all of them in one place. Perfectly persevered. And yeah, like I said before, all of these scans are perfectly free for you to use in your own videos. And I also just want to say that these scans that I will be putting in the description are not upscaled using AI processes in any way. They're upscaled using GIMP, and GIMP does not come installed with any AI plugins unless you install them in yourself. And I have not done that. I've the scans that I have done for these books use standard built-in GIMP plugins, which do not use any AI whatsoever. So these scans are 100% not AI. They are highest quality that they can be in. And yeah, so yeah, that's really gonna be it for this video, like unboxing the final Railway Series book and completing my entire Christopher Awdry collection. So yeah, that's really going to be it for this video, and I really hope that you guys all enjoyed it. And one last time, all of these scans are free for you to use. They're in the description. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this one, and I'll see you all in the next video. This is the TSMU fan signing out. Bye bye! Special thanks to my Patreon supporter, Railway Series 64. If you'd like to learn how to get your name at the end of every new video that I upload, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Link is on my channel homepage under my channel description.